Okay, so the first application we're going to be taking a look at is News 360. This is a news application. This is the main screen. These are all the different stories that are going on around the world. Or I think you could adjust them to, say for example, in your country or related to tech. But these are all the stories. If you want one, you just click on it. This is in sports. It shows you the story, pictures, and you could also read the full article at CNN on the website. So it kind of drags different stories from different sources, which eliminates the need to have multiple applications. And you could also do it by location. You could search for articles, and you have settings. Also, you have this little tab that you could just drag up, and you have my stories. And here is the different news categories that you could choose from. Say for example, you just want to know about tech. You just tap tech, and all of these come up. All the stories related to tech come up. So let's go to this one and see. Also, if there's a video available, there will be a video, so you could touch and play the video, and then you have the story right below it, and then you could go to the full website to read the full story. Application itself is pretty good. It does a good job of displaying the news articles, and it does eliminate the need to have multiple applications. You can get this free from the Android marketplace. Okay, the next application we're taking a look at is Fireworks. I'm just gonna get the first level loaded up. And what you do, you have a lantern, and when you tap the lantern, it fires off 4 different fireworks in 4 different directions, up, down, and left and right, like that. And you just have to try hit the other lanterns. Pretty simple game. When you progress, they do kind of change it up a bit, so you have to hit the right lantern in order to hit all of them in one shot. Like here, we just tap the rocket. It's not just lanterns, they add in rockets as well as you progress, and more items. So like this one gets a bit complicated. You either need to start at the bottom, at the top, or any one. I'm just going to do the middle one. And it goes like that, and you just have to try and get all of them. So you get the general idea of the game. So you could do one more level really quick. I think it's this one, and he's got one more left. So you needed to hit another one to get it in one hit. But you get the idea of the game. You can get it free from the Android marketplace. The application we're taking a look at is Crackle. This is where you could watch TV shows and movies. They have a wide selection of TV programs and movies that you could watch. You got Jackie Chan. These are the featured ones. Or you could just browse through the different ones you want. They got movies. These are the full-length movies that you could watch. They're all free. I believe it's only available in the US, Europe, Australia, and another country. But you could check the description in the marketplace. It tells you everything you need to know. You could also browse through television episodes. So there's a bunch of different ones you could choose from. You know, it's just a really good application. When you play the movies and the videos, the quality is fairly decent. Some videos don't fit the screen properly, but it's still very watchable, and it's still a great application, and it's free from the Android marketplace. The next application we'll be taking a look at is Jewels. This is another game which is similar to Bejeweled. I reviewed a couple of them before. Start a new one. And what you do have to do is match the jewels 3 or more in a row. I actually did enjoy this game a little bit. I was playing through it, and I got a pretty high score. I got about 300,000, which is pretty good. If you played this game before, or you go download it, tell me what high score you get, and leave it in the comments below. Application is pretty good. It's very responsive. Gameplay is good. You got different things. You level up there, so you go into level 2 after. I've gotten up to level 15, and you do have like a little rope that's burning down to the barrel, so when it gets down, it would explode and you lose the game. So you just have to try keep matching them up to try get the fuse up to the top. Once you get up to the top, you level up. The game itself is pretty good. The gameplay is great, and you can get this free from the Android marketplace. Next application we'll be taking a look at Spider. This is Spider Solitaire, as you can see. If you're familiar with it, like on your Windows PC, there's it's in the Windows PC under games. If you played this before, you'll be familiar with it. It uses up the whole screen. It looks really nice, so you can move around different ones that you want. If you know how to play it, that's good. You just have to match them up in a row from like King, Queen, Jack, 10 all the way down to Ace. Once you do that, it's pretty good. You just have to try clear all the cards and stack them all up. It works great. It's a pretty good game, and you can get this free from the marketplace. And the last thing we're going to be taking a look at is a live wallpaper. So we're just going to get that loaded up really quick. We're going to be taking a look at is Blooming Night. What it is, you have like it's night with the petals or leaves falling down and birds flying up. The animations are really nice, and I really like the effects. What settings do we have? You could just change the flower to whatever color you want. Let's change it to red. You could change it to lime. Let me see how that looks. So you could really change it up to whatever color you want. It's really nice. So if you don't really like the kind of purpley pink, you could change it up to whatever you want. Let's just set it really quick. So you get an idea. It runs pretty good. I don't think you can interact with it, but it's still pretty decent live wallpaper that you can get free from the marketplace. And that's about it for the video. Leave your comments below, tell me what you think. Leave me some applications to review in the next video, and give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google+. And so don't forget to subscribe to support my work. Thanks for watching. A rope, a light.